Hello, my name is April Brown Bell.
Hello, my name is Derek Bell. I have been by my baby girl's side since I found out my wife was pregnant. For the first time in my life, in the last 11 months, I have not spoken with my child in person or by phone. She is a victim of human trafficking. Many people associate trafficking with sex trade, but our daughter has been taken by a family in Jackson, Michigan to be their disabled son's spouse. This is domestic servitude.
One would think that help is as simple as picking up the phone to call the authorities and then you get help provided. It's been the opposite for us. We asked for help from our police department in Rowlett, Texas during our daughter's 17th year, and we were told since no laws were broken, there was nothing that the police could do to help us. They suggested that we try to meet with the individuals. The individuals are a 6-member Caucasian family who became obsessed with our daughter and did not stop until they had her in their physical possession. We tried meeting with them. We tried the phone calls. We tried trips to Michigan. We tried to do everything we could to form an alliance to get to know who these people are. But every parent knows when those red flags come up, you know when the red flags are there about people who are around your child. The people wanted nothing to do with us. The traffickers laid low until our daughter turned 18 years old and left for college. They immediately began to lay out their plan to lure her once we enrolled her in college and moved her into her dorm at the University of Texas at Arlington. They started by mailing her care packages of foods and drinks to her college room that we suspected were tainted. We thought so because her mood changed from a 360. She was a kind-hearted, lovable, soft-spoken, great young lady, loved her makeup, loved to look pretty, loved to be before the camera, making her posts and singing. And then within no time, her mood went dark. She was combative. Her skin became darkened and broken. Her skin was just discolored. We immediately suspected that whatever they were sending to her was tainted. She stopped attending classes. We again reached out to the university police at the University of Texas at Arlington, but we were pretty much warned to stay away or we would be charged with harassment. The last time we spoke with our daughter was a video chat on Halloween 2021. From November 2021 to December 2021, we were not able to make contact, but the traffickers allowed our daughter to phone a family member who lives out of state via video chat, but they were always on the line to monitor everything that was being said. And if anyone ever said anything related to our daughter coming home, getting reunited with her family, the line would go dark. The traffickers began to spin a narrative about abuse. This began our nightmare. We were ultimately blocked by a law called FERPA. FERPA law allows adult students to block parental access from all school-related information, even if the parents are the ones supporting the child who's in school, as was our situation. We were blocked from our child's pediatrician. We were blocked from any medical records access via HIPAA. The traffickers strategically coached her as to how to separate herself from her family. We know that whatever foods and drinks that were being sent, there was some psychosis, there was some type of brainwashing and mental manipulation, just like the stuff you see on TV we lived through. Because we watched our daughter unfriend us on all social platforms. We watched her pretty much just walk away. She did not run away from home. She did not disown parents and friends. She has been groomed and coerced by traffickers. We are calling it what it is. This is human trafficking, and this is our story. We have been made to be thieves. The distraction that the traffickers ultimately used to lure our daughter into Michigan, they had her to begin a narrative that there was abuse in her life, all of her life, from childhood on. We thought in February of 2022, when we received a call from our local police department in Rowlett, Texas, that help was on the way. We were so excited when the phone rang. We thought, yay, we're going to get some help, only to be hit with the thing that no parent would ever want to experience. We were told that we needed to come down to the police department because we needed to be questioned on allegations of felony child abuse. We were speechless. We were hurt. We were totally blindsided. We were at a loss. We still are. Most days, we still cannot believe that we are in this nightmare. Our entire lives has been helping others, being advocates, being a voice for other people. So the fact that we were even posed as being child abusers was just sickening. But we went down to the police department with our attorney present. We informed the detective that our daughter has never been abused. We took over 300 photos. We took a huge binder of data. Every doctor our daughter has ever had that was organized from birth to 18, medical records, anything that anyone will have needed to have looked at to see that there was deception happening. But the detective simply told us in Rowlett, Texas, that when a minor alleges child abuse in Texas, they don't have to look at evidence. They go straight for, a case. On that note, a case of felony child abuse was opened against me. They decided that they didn't have enough to say that they wanted to open a case on my husband, but they went ahead and opened a case against me. What this did is created a distraction. Our daughter went missing 6 weeks later. So while I was trying to fight for my freedom and to clear my name, our daughter was on her way to going missing and ultimately being lured. We only know this information and vigilance from input of family and friends. We have been warned that our daughter's traffickers know the law and are using the law against us, using legal loopholes. We cannot go to our local PD to file a missing persons report because I'm a suspect in an absolutely ridiculous abuse allegation. The traffickers' plans have worked out so far, but we need your help to take down these evil people, these evil human traffickers. We cannot do this without your help. We need you to repost. We need you to retweet, tag the media, tag celebrities who take up philanthropic causes. If you could help us get in touch with a member from the FBI or Homeland Security, please. We need someone to get the FBI and or Homeland Security to open a case and investigate this as human trafficking. Because right now, we can't go to any law officers to help us because they're thinking we are abusers, which we're not. We did our best to contact the university to run interference so that they could hear from parents what was happening, but they would not hear anything from us, hiding behind FERPA. But I feel like effective policing has to have a common sense component to it. Yes, we absolutely believe in being law-abiding citizens, but there has to be some type of common sense approach that's integrated into policing. At the end of the day, we are a Christian family, and we are standing strong in our faith. We are standing strong in the love of Jesus Christ. We were able to collaborate with our church at Friendship West Baptist Church in Dallas, Texas, And on their YouTube's listing, we did a video and told our story in July of 2022. And there's a video called "The Internet is a Dangerous Place." So you may go on, look at that video as well, where we told our story, just to get more information. We have sent out a GoFundMe account. We have spent nearly $22,000 to date on this whole situation. The title is "A Texas College Student is the Victim of Human Trafficking," and we will continue to put out that GoFundMe link. We really need the power of our collective unity. We need you to be a part of our family and to help us in this horrible situation. Our goal is to create a nonprofit so that we may help other families and we may help other individuals as a result of our experience. There's no way that we will experience this and not go back and help others in the process. We know what it's like to be a parent and you can't rest at night because you don't know where your child is. We know that there are other parents who are feeling this. We know what that hurt must feel like. We also know what it feels like when your child has been influenced by people who mean no good for them. But we also know that parents will move heaven and earth in order to protect our children. We are asking you to become a part of our family, to become a part of our extended village, and help us to take down these human traffickers who are using the law against us in order to steal our child from us. This is our only child. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your time. We are here to answer any questions or concerns that you may have. And just as we want to bless others in this process, if there is anything we can do with our story to help you, your organization, please contact us and we will be happy to share our story. If you could share our story with your church, with your organizations, any of my Divine Nine Greek family out there, please join hands with us and help us to spread this message. Human trafficking will not be tolerated. The state of Texas is number 2 in the nation for human trafficking. We have contacted hundreds of trafficking organizations. Every one of them has turned us away because we're being told that since our daughter is over 17, that there's nothing that we can do because she's considered a legal adult in the U.S. We are sending a loud message to traffickers that it's okay to wait until someone turns 18 to take them. Please help us, join hands with us, and help us to get our daughter home. Getting our daughter home means that we could be advocates to help other people to get their daughters and sons home who are out there missing. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you for every expression of love and concern. We appreciate you. GetCarmenHome is our hashtag. GetCarmenHome will be listed as our Facebook accounts. We will do everything we can to assist you with anything you can do to help us. And we thank you so very much. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to celebrating a wonderful homecoming with our daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you.